Body inflammation can be triggered by external or internal factors. It can occur as a result of the following physical symptoms or conditions. 1. Painful, aching joints or muscles. 2. Changeable bowel motions such as diarrhea. 3. Asthma. 4. Skin conditions such as eczema or acne. Inflammation is a natural process which helps the body to protect itself from external or internal triggers. However, when inflammation becomes chronic, it is incredibly harmful to the body. There are two types of inflammation. 1. Acute inflammation. 2. Chronic inflammation. Acute inflammation is an immediate response to tissue damage, and it is spotted by the patient through the symptoms of redness, heat, pain, and swelling. This type of inflammation can happen as a result of an injury or an infection and can be treated. Chronic inflammation is untreated ongoing inflammation. It occurs when the body is unable to respond immediately in order to repair the damage caused by an injury or infection. This type of inflammation can be associated with many diseases such as 1. Cancer. 2. Diabetes. 3. Heart disease. 4. Arthritis. 5. Inflammatory bowel conditions such as ulcerative colitis. Inflammation can also occur as a result of dietary and lifestyle practices such as 1. Sugar and refined carbohydrates. 2. Drinking caffeinated beverages. 3. Too much stress in our personal and work life. 4. Fried foods. 5. Gluten. 6. Packaged foods. 7. Margarine. 8. Red meat and processed meats. 9. Pasteurized cow's milk. Let's explore each one in detail. Sugar and refined carbohydrates like white bread, pastries, pizza, breakfast cereals, and white flour products can rapidly break down to glucose and cause a spike in blood sugar levels. Drinking caffeinated beverages such as coffee and fizzy drinks can also have the same effect. Sugar triggers the liver to produce surplus fatty acids. These fatty acids are digested in the stomach and produce compounds that contribute to the inflammatory response. Many scientific studies have proved that there is a direct link between stress and inflammation. When we are stressed at work or study or in our personal lives, our body releases cortisol, which is the stress hormone. Cortisol suppresses our digestion and immune response. It also causes a spike in blood sugar levels by stopping insulin production. The hormone insulin helps to convert any excess glucose into glycogen in the liver. In chronic inflammation, pro-inflammatory cytokines are released in response to physical or psychological stress. This can trigger depression-like symptoms in some people. When people already have depression, body inflammation may make it worse. A recent study in January 2018 suggested that exposure to stress triggers immune cells in the brain, which rewires neural circuits and starts low mood symptoms. Stress-induced inflammation can be reduced by 1. Aerobic exercise. 2. Meditation or spiritual activities. 3. Yoga. 4. Journaling. 5. Talking to a friend or family member. 6. Walking by the quiet seaside or in the park or forest. 7. Breathing scented candles. Fried foods like fish and chips, deep-fried chicken and crisps can produce substances in the body called advanced glycation end products, AGEs. These directly stimulate the inflammation by causing damage to cells. Gluten can trigger body inflammation for people who are allergic to it. This is known as celiac disease. Inflammation is caused by the immune system responding quickly because the gluten molecules are a threat. The immune cells attack the small intestine and damage the intestinal wall. Packaged processed foods such as ham, chicken slices, salami, pizza, crisps and sauces are a source of hidden sugars, table salt, toxic chemicals, additives, and preservatives, all of which contribute to inflammation in the body. Margarine is very inflammatory because it's considered a trans fat. A trans fat is a type of unsaturated fat that is harmful for the body. During the margarine manufacture process, hydrogen is added to vegetable oil to make it solid at room temperature and therefore spreadable like butter. The hydrogenation process changes the chemical structure of the oil, making it become damaged and no longer fresh. This process causes fats to become trans fats. Other foods that contain trans fats are pastries, cakes, donuts, bread, biscuits, crackers, and ice cream. Red and processed meats including deli meats, hot dogs, sausages, smoked meat, bacon, and beef jerky are high in saturated fats, which has shown to cause tissue inflammation. Processed and cured meats are also high in salt and loaded with toxic preservatives such as nitrates, which are known cancer-causing substances. Meat also produces harmful advanced glycation end products just like fried foods. Pasteurized dairy milk including dairy milk products like cheese and ice cream can cause acidity, excess mucus and inflammation. Drinking excess or aged milk may damage the immune system and trigger inflammatory conditions such as acne, eczema, asthma, ulcerative colitis, and rheumatoid arthritis. Continually eating inflammatory foods causes blood sugar and fatty acid levels to rise significantly, which triggers a domino effect of chemical reactions resulting in the inflammatory response. In the long term, this continued inflammation can overwhelm your immune system, which is extremely damaging to the body. It may also cause harm to organs, joints, and blood vessels, contributing to chronic health diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, cancer, and Alzheimer's disease. Avoiding inflammatory foods or eating them in moderation as part of a balanced diet is key to reducing the likelihood of inflammation. It is important to replace inflammatory substances with healthy alternatives such as oatmeal and coconut milk. Complex carbohydrates such as oatmeal are much better than refined carbohydrates. Thank you for watching the video. If you found this video useful, feel free to share it with friends and family using the buttons below. Please like and subscribe for more useful and practical health and nutrition videos. Have a good day.